1 Maccabees chapter 15. Letter of Antiochus, 7th. Antiochus, son of King Demetrius, sent a letter from the island of the sea to Simon, the priest and Antioch of the Jews, and to all the nation. Its contents were as follows: King Antiochus to Simon, the high priest and Antioch, and to the nation of the Jews, greetings. Whereas certain scoundrels have gained control of the kingdom of our ancestors, and I intend to lay calm to the kingdom so that I may restore it as it formerly was, and have recruited a host of mercenary troops, and have equipped warships, and intend to make a landing in the country, so that I may proceed against those who have destroyed our country, and those who have devastated many cities in my kingdom. Now therefore I confirm to you all the tax remissions that the kings before me have granted you, and a release from all the other payments from which they have released you. I permit you to mint your own coinage as money for your country, and I grant freedom to Jerusalem and the sanctuary. All the weapons that you have prepared, and the strongholds that you have built, and now hold shall remain yours. Every debt you owe to the royal treasury, and such future debts shall be cancelled for you from henceforth for all time. When we gain control of our kingdom, we will bestow great honor on you and your nation and the temple, so that your glory will become manifest in all the earth. In the 174th year, Antiochus set out and invaded the land of his ancestors. All the troops railed to him, so that there were only a few with Trypho. Antiochus pursued him, and Trypho came in his fight to Dor, which is by the sea, for he knew that troubles had converged on him, and his troops were deserted him. So Antiochus encamped against Dor, and with him were 120,000 warriors and 8,000 cavalry. He surrounded the town, and the ships joined battle from the sea. He pressed the town hard from land and sea, and permitted no one to leave or enter. Rome supports the Jews. Then Neomenes, with his companions, arrived from Rome, with letters to the king and the countries, in which the following were written: Lucius, consul of the Romans, to King Ptolemy, greetings. The envoys of the Jews have come to us as our friends and allies to renew our ancient friendship and alliance. They had been sent by the high priest Simon, by the Jewish people, and have brought a gold shield weighing 1,000 minas. We therefore have decided to write to the king and countries that they should not seek their harm or make war against them and their cities and their country, or make alliance with those who make war against them. And it has seemed good to us to accept the shield from them. Therefore, if any scoundrels have fled to you from their country, hand them over to the high priest Simon, so that he may punish them according to their law. The council wrote the same things to King Demetrius, and to Attalus, and Ariarathes, and Arsares, and to all the countries, and to Samsemes, and to the Spartans, and to Delos, and to Midinos, and to Sicyon, and to Caria, and to Samos, and to Pamphylia, and to Lycia, and to Halicarnarus, and to Rhodes, and to Phasaelis, and to Sos, and to Sidi, and to Arados, and Gortina, and Sinidos, and Cyprus, and Cyrene. They also sent a copy of these things to the high priest Simon. Antiochus VII threatens Simon. King Antiochus besieged Dor for the second time, continually throwing his forces against it and making engines of war. He shut Typho up and kept him from going out or in. And Simon sent to Antiochus 2,000 picked troops to fight for him, and silver and gold and a large amount of military equipment. But he refused to receive them, and broke all the agreements he formerly had made with Simon, and became estranged from him. He sent to him Athenaeobius, one of his friends, to confer with him, saying, "You hold control of Joppa and Gazara, and the citadels in Jerusalem. They are cities of my kingdom. You have devastated their territories. You have done great damage in the land, and you have taken possession of many places in my kingdom. Now then, hand over the cities that you have seized, and the tribute money of the places that you have conquered outside the borders of Judah, or else pay me 500 talents of silver for the destruction that you have caused, and 500 talents more for the tribute money of the cities. Otherwise we will come and make war on you." So Athenaeobius, the king's friend, came to Jerusalem, and when he saw the splendor of Simon, and the sideboards with its gold and silver plate, and his great magnificence, he was amazed. When he reported to him the king's message, Simon said to him in reply, "We have neither taken foreign land, nor seized foreign property, but only the inheritance of our ancestors, which at one time had been unjustly taken by our enemies. Now that we have the opportunity, we are firmly holding the inheritance of our ancestors. As for Joppa and Gazara, which you demanded, they were causing great damage among the people and to our land. For them we will give you 100 talents." Athenaeobius did not answer him a word, but returned in wrath to the king, and reported to him these words, and also the splendor of Simon, and all that he had seen. And the king was very angry. Victory over Sendibius. Meanwhile Trypho embarked on a ship and escaped to Orthosia. Then the king made Sendibius commander-in-chief of the coastal country, and gave him troops of infantry and cavalry. He commanded him to encamp against Judah, to build up Kedoron and fortify its gates, and to make war on the people. But the king pursued Trypho. So Sendibius came to Jaminia, and began to provoke the people and invade Judah, and take the people captive and kill them. He built up Kidron and stationed horsemen and troops there, so that they might go out and make raids along the highways of Judah, as the kings had ordered him. Amen.